Hello, everybody. My name is Sekit, and we are playing All the Magic Spellbound. And last time, we set up this deceptively simple little contraption behind us that's giving us some ores, and it's doing a great job. You can see we're getting a little bit of Allthemodum. That's not bad. We're getting a little bit of other stone, which is kind of cool, and all kinds of other things. And this thing is only a little over halfway done, so I made another one. I don't know why. Okay, it's not the same name. What I want to find out if these have normal durability, if I can craft two of them together and get a little bit of a durability bonus. You know, the regular Minecraft repair thing. While that's cooking along, I want to try to do something about our Sylph. The original plan was to have Mana and Artifice construct harvesting the Inferium crops and using the growth ticks from that to send source to the agronomical source link to fuel the Sylph. But that didn't work because those little dudes don't seem to recognize modded seeds. So we're going to try something else. We're going to try a volcanic source link. Now, these used to produce a source from heat below it. Now you've got to feed it burnables, but you can apparently do it by hooking up an arcane pedestal to it. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this thing right here. Oh, we're going to need another source jar too. We're going to put the pedestal right next to it. We're going to hook a hopper up to the pedestal, and we're going to put a storage drawer on top of that. Another thing we're going to need is a relay. And that's a block of the source gem. And we need a little more gold. Must have miscounted. So we'll grab one more, We'll grab one more gold. Darn it. We'll grab one more gold ink. Oh, holy crow. Really? Now we grab two more. We'll grab two more of those. And we also need a little bit of glass to make a source jar. Let's go ahead and make our relay. And then I want to say the jar is just like this. So the volcanic source link will create source from fuel. And the best fuel for this is not the fuel you might think, it's archwood. And the best archwood is blazing archwood. Now we're going to put a source jar right here. And we're going to put a relay right here. And where's our wand of dominion? Well, that's an excellent question. But they're pretty easy. It's just two source gems, one gold ingot, and a stick in our enchanting apparatus. There we go. I don't see a quest, so I'm sure we have two now, but that's okay. What we're going to do is we're going to right-click on the relay, and we're going to right-click on this mana jar. So the relay will send source to this source. I keep saying mana. And we're going to do the same we're going to hook up this source jar to the relay the same way. And now we're going to take a bunch of this blazing archwood. We're going to throw it all in here. And sure enough, as this burns, it's sending source from this jar to the relay to this jar. So now our Sylph should give us a whole lot more resources, and we won't have to keep walking back and forth with the Vitalic source link with the cows in that source jar, or keep harvesting this stuff. So that should really help us out. Next thing we're going to do is summon another spirit. We're gonna summon a foliot. I'm just gonna continue to pronounce it as wrong as I can because I don't know how it's actually pronounced. There we go. And the point of the exercise here is to trade these unstable otherworld saplings into stable ones. What's the difference? You can use the stable ones. Where's my dictionary of spirits? You can use the stable ones to grow otherwood without having to eat the demon's dream fruit. And that's good because I've been eating a lot of that stuff. I'm starting to get a little worried about my liver. That can't be good for you. So we'll go ahead and make it. And now we use this same setup over here that we made our crusher with. I don't really want to make another one. I hope we don't lose our crusher. But if we do, it's not the end of the world. We can always make another one. Bind another one, I guess. Okay. Oh, he's still here at the beginning of the summon, so maybe he'll still be here when it's complete. You just use the four earliest vanilla saplings, a jungle, a spruce, an oak, and a birch, and your book inside this circle here. Shouldn't take long. There we go. Now we got two little dudes. Rice Lamar? Rice Lamartron. Whatever you say, pal. Now, how does this work? Do we just throw them at him? He doesn't have a right... Oh, yeah, okay, there it goes. He's got him. What's he going to do with them? Right-clicking does nothing. Well, I don't know. Oh, they're going straight into the chest. Okay. Otherworld sapling without the unstable. So that's pretty cool. Now, the next thing I want to do, even at this late date, is work on my enchanting setup, because we can do better. What we're going to do is take a look at Apotheosis and see what shelves it has to offer. Okay, yeah, we got regular hell shelves, we got blazing and glowing. So we need at least Hell Infusion 3 to make the glowing. So that'll give us Eterna. I guess these three things affect... That'll give Eterna and Quanta. These things will affect what kind of enchantments you get, and the basic is just Eterna and Quanta, okay. We've got these Hell Shelves, which you make out of nether materials. We've got Sea Shelves, which you make out of sea materials. Let's see. That looks good. And then we've got these end shelves that look pretty serious. I think this pearlescent end shelf is, oh my, a B shelf? Interesting. I think these pearlescent end shelves are what we want. Now to make the end shelf, we'll need a bunch of dragon's breath. This candle stayed lit and just fell when I took the shelves out. That's great. All right, now to make the basic one, we're going to need a bunch of endstone bricks. I did find the dragon's breath, so that's good. And we also need some ender pearls, and there we go. Now what we're going to want to do to upgrade these things is enchant them. And that doesn't work. Okay. Whoop. No, that's fine. So we're just going to put them down for the time being. What happens if we just have two down? Can we enchant? Doesn't seem like it. Maybe these don't take enchantments. Maybe these just get crafted. I don't note that it needs Hell Infusion or Sea Infusion. I'm using the... Oh wait, I forgot I have a Silk Touch Pick here. Let's just go ahead and try to straight up grade them. Okay, so we'll need more pearls and end rods. That just about runs us out of end rods. We can craft these though. That's not a big deal. In case we need any more. Okay, and these should be pretty serious. Oh, I see all the end rods. That's cool. Probably do want to put at least one in here, right? For a top. Let's get our little decoratives back up here. And the purple. And a regular candle. So why the enchanting setup? We've got, you know, it's not like we're running a shortage of enchantment on stuff. What is that, a 1? Something? Rebounding, okay. We are getting... We have enough Allthemodum in block form to make the seeds. But while we're waiting, there's no reason I can think of that we shouldn't use the Allthemodum that we're getting from our little buddy here, or from the over there. This guy's doubling it for us. I wonder what would happen if I gave him those what do you call them? Those crystals from Elemental Craft. I forgot I had that set up down there. But the point is, we can upgrade our armor so that, you know, 100 armor versus 8. These are the tetrium. The tertium's still great, don't get me wrong. But since we can do better, we're going to do better. And we're going to want to enchant it. That protection 6 came with the boots when we enchanted it, just with a regular vanilla setup. So we are going to hope that increasing the enchanting power of the thing, the enchanting setup, we're gonna be able to make us some fancy pants. We'll just take one of these. That should give us 7 total once this is done processing, which shouldn't be long. I think it's already done. Boy, this thing is fast. Okay. Let's make ourselves some fancy pants. Nice. I think we're almost out of lapis up there. Okay, let's see what happens here. Okay, with these end shelves, we could theoretically enchant at level 80 or level 68 if we had that kind of levels, which we're close, but we don't have them just now. So let's go get some levels. Now to help us out, we're going to need a little more prosperity shards. We're going to make ourselves some experience seeds so we can grow some experience. Making these, there's a mechanic similar to the soul jar. Oh, we're going to need... basically, it's the crafting recipe is a little different. It's not that different. You still need the soul glass. We're going to need more than that. I'm continuously forgetting how these things are crafted because I have memory problems. So make some more soul glass. We're going to need 8. We're going to need 8 prosperity ingots, and this must be the one where it's only 2. All right. There we go. Now, I don't know if we need to use the dagger, but we're going to find out. Let's just head out here. Why not? And let's go kill some things. Okay, it put a little bit of experience in the jar. Is this? Have I never looked in here? Sourceberry? Golden apple? One of these things? Ooh, neat. So let's go on a little killing spree. I have this discretion buff. We can get pretty close to mobs without them knowing we're here. That's the tombstone that does that. Okay, I let the one go a little longer than I intended to, but let's see if we can repair these. Yeah, we'll have to keep that in mind. It's cooking along great. We already got some more Allthemodium. All right, we got him. It took a while. 1200 is not insignificant. We got most of it breaking spawners in one of those dungeons. Okay, it's not 80, but we're getting there. Let's see what we can squeeze out of this thing. Well, I don't want life mending anyway, so let's see. Berserker's Fury, rebounding 3. I mean, it's kind of a risk. I don't want Berserker's Fury though. So let's go ahead with Blast Protection 6. That's otherwise. Oh, it gave us Berserker's Fury. What's it do? Let's see if we can do any better here. Also Berserker's Fury. Projectile protection. It's okay. Let's see if we can do. Oh, I can't get rid of Berserker's Fury. What does it do? Berserker's Fury. Become enraged when taking damage. Alright. Could be worse. Let's see what else this. Life mending? I don't know about enchanting this high, folks. I don't know, like... I feel like this has happened before. We're just gonna have to make ourselves another helmet. That's okay. I looked in JI, speaking of enchantments, you can enchant these things too. I don't know that I want Nature's Mend. I don't know that I don't want Nature's Mend, come to think of it. Nature's Mend on using. Very nice. Oh, it's that music again. Can we turn it? I hate to turn the sound all the way off, but I guess that's what we're doing. So in other words, this one just won't use its last durability. Let's see if we can get Unbreaking on it too. Now we can just use Nature's Mend to fix it. And that's, yeah! Now we're talking. Next thing I want to do is summon some Arifts to fight them. So that hopefully I can get some of their sweet, sweet drops. We're gonna need... Oh, I only made 12 of the die. We'll have to make some more. Well, maybe 3 will be enough. We'll see. The next thing we're gonna need is a soul gem. At least 3 of them. So let's see. This is what we're looking for. Okay, we need a Strigiore's Higher Binding, which I want to say is this thing. I'm pretty sure it's this thing. Let's double check in our yeah, here it is. Oh, it's the purple, gold, and white one. Yeah, this one right here. Okay, we're gonna need 4 soul sand and all these fancy resources. Diamond and a gold. We got a silver and we got a copper. And we're excuse me. Gonna need to find good old Jazormer. Very nice. Should be just about done. It's consumed. Yeah, there we go. Now this is a mob capturing device. And the reason we wanted to build it, it is a quest, but we're gonna need a cow for what we're gonna do. We gotta sacrifice a cow. So we're gonna make some more cows. And what do we do, just right click? Yeah, you just right click. Now I guess we're about to find out if they're reusable. Now apparently this boy brings blazes with him, and I know Rift is, generally that's a fire related thing. So let's go back. Abra's open conjure. This is what we want. Okay. And it looks like we'll have plenty of room right there. Oh, and of course we need some bowls. Okay, I'm gonna start putting this together. We're just about done. Nice. All right, 4 bowls. And it was a netherrack, flint and steel, which I didn't craft because it's more compact to carry the materials. We're gonna want nether quartz and gunpowder. And finally, we're gonna bind in a rift. We'll get cry-timmed. Okay. Sort of conceit here, I guess, is that you have to defeat an Arypt before you can control an Arypt. So we'll let this munch up these materials, I hope. Are we doing? Is it doing anything? We got that right? I thought we got the right message. Yeah? Oh, when you see black particle effects, sacrifice a cow. I see black particle effects. This part. Now I see purple particle effects. Are we doing this right? Yes. All right. And we still have our empty soul gem, so that's pretty good. We'll be able to just bounce back and forth between here and the base till we get the drop we need. Okay, last thing it has to do is for that book to disappear, and then we should be in for a fight. We got that that spellstone on. He's a chump. Deal with these blazes. All right, you. Yeah, he's not that tough. Not at this point, anyway. I mean, we're about as beefy as it gets. Now, let's see. Did we get the stuff? What the hell was that? Scoop, pardon me. Oh, we didn't get it. We'll have to try again. Okay, take 2. I want to deal with these blazes first. We got one more. more? No. And hit him again. Hit him again. Hit him one more time. Let's see. Yeah! We got a blaze spawn egg too. Fantastic. Okay, let's make our red chalk. It's just the impure white chalk with some of the essence we just got and some blaze powder. Not too bad at all. And we're going to throw some fruit down on the ground, and we're going to shut the backpack magnet off, which is what I was using. We'll throw that down, set it on fire, throw the chalk in, and we got red chalk. So next on the menu is this Fatmas incentivized attraction. Now what that's going to do for us is get us a new ore crusher. We'll get more dust from him, and eventually this guy is supposed to disappear. He'll run out of whatever it is, but the Marid won't. This one is quite large. We just barely got room for it right in the middle. We were able to fit it the long way this way, but the skulls were in the wall, so that wasn't going to work. Let's see, to make the Marid book, okay, we'll need some purple, and we'll need some orange. So let's go ahead and make some of each of that. I never know. There we go. There's some orange. Never know quite where to find it in JEI. So many different ways of making the dye. There we go. And we got a couple broken quills left. And our Marid is named Drakirmer. Okay. Now to do this, we're going to need a block of emerald, block of diamond, gas tier, and another block of easnium. It ain't easy. And we'll toss this in here, and we begin. Okay, everything but the book has been used up, so we should get our first look at a Marid. They're gonna be pretty tall, based on the difference between our Faloit over there and the Arift that we fought in the desert. Hello! Let's put this down. Now I guess not only can this fellow smash up a whole bunch at once, he's supposed to be able to do an entire stack in a go. Let's see. It doesn't seem like he's doing an entire stack in a go, but he's blowing through it. Let's see how much he gives us from that stack of iron. Folks, you're never gonna believe it, but we got unobtainium! That's pretty cool. Hopefully we'll get some vibranium too. I haven't seen any, but you know, I hadn't seen this yet either. Doing a great job. Let's go ahead and take this stuff. Holy crow! What I thought I read is that this guy will give us 6 dust for every ore block. He's getting there. That's 5 already. We have the other iron dust on us from what was in this chest before. Okay, he's done. Yeah. Each one of those dust will give us an ingot. So let's put some of this stuff. We keep needing the dusts, and like I don't know how much more we're really gonna need, but we'll keep some of this ore. And we're gonna smelt up a lot of this dust. But let's go ahead and give him some Allthemodum. And he's already done. And let's give him the unobtainium and see how that works out. Okay, grabbed it. He knows it's ore. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Here's our chest plate. And that'll complete the quest. Oh, no reward for that? Seriously? I don't know what these little bugs are that keep coming around. Something from Evilcraft. All right, folks, so we've done an awful lot today, and we've got a serious gear upgrade. Next time, we're going to start looking at maybe replacing our elytra. Pickleweed. Delicious. And seeing if we can get some non-elytra flights. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.